The KPEL topic train is running right on time, speeding through the headlines to start your day. Brought to you by Broussard Poche LLP, certified public accountants.
That is correct, boys and girls. This is your KPEL topic train for Tuesday, January 10th, 2017, as we are now 11 days away from the big inauguration in Washington, D.C. We look ahead to some of the confirmation hearings. Senator Jeff Sessions seems to be getting the most pushback, with notables like Congressman Cory Booker testifying against him in Washington. We'll follow all those developments as they happen today. KPEL965.com. Moving to Orlando. After a tragic day, 2 deaths involved in the same incident. First, an Orlando police officer, a veteran officer, killed while confronting a man outside a Walmart store. Orlando Police Master Sergeant Deborah Clayton was shot by the suspect that she had briefly chased. The shooter took off, sparking a massive manhunt. Then an Orange County Sheriff's deputy died in a traffic accident during that search. Deputy First Class Norman Lewis' motorcycle was hit by a vehicle during that search. To make matters worse, this morning, the suspect, Markeith Lloyd, is still on the run. A big battle looms, as we were telling you about in Washington, as the Trump transition heads into a very big week. Donald Trump is expected to name his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, as a senior advisor in a move that's sure to test the limits of federal anti-nepotism laws. We've talked right here on this show about some ways around that. It's very possible Jared Kushner won't take a salary, even though he will be serving as the primary advisor. Senate Republicans seem to be at odds about what to do with Obamacare. Those who said it was going to be repealed and then we're going to find a replacement later are at odds with those who say we should have a replacement before it's repealed. Republicans have been sharply criticized for seeking to repeal the law without any kind of replacement, which could leave, as we have said, millions of Americans without health insurance. As that political process plays out, we will keep an eye on it. Kim Jong-un of North Korea is already testing Donald Trump. The North Korean dictator promises to test an intercontinental ballistic missile capable of striking the U.S. mainland with a nuke. Trump says there's no way he's going to let that happen, but observers say he doesn't have a lot of good options right now to curb Kim's nuclear ambitions. And finally, a name long associated with the early days of the internet could be going away. If the sale of Yahoo's core assets to Verizon goes through, what's left of the company will be named Altaba. That's not the only thing that's going to change. CEO Marissa Mayer will step down as well. All of this does hinge on the sale actually happening. Yahoo has suffered 2 major security breaches since the sale was announced last summer. And in what was a crazy into the game, last night's national championship between Alabama and Clemson came down to the final seconds. The Clemson Tigers shocked the Crimson Tide with 1 second to go to nab their first national title since 1981. And that's your KPEL topic train for Tuesday, January 10th, 2017. I'm Rob Kirkpatrick.
Board the KPEL topic train every day on Acadiana's Morning News. And let Broussard Poche LLP help you make sense of your money. Visit them online at broussardpoche.com.